Hey, hi. Um, are you someone who is 20 years old or younger? This video is for you. Are you under the age of 30? You are an entrepreneur. You are a leader in your community. Are you an activist? Are you a researcher? This video is touching on all of that. So if this speaks to you, please stick around and stay with me. Let's get into this. So this video, I'm mainly focusing on the youth, but there's also opportunities for people over the age of 30. So let's get into it. Number one, All Saints Education Trust. I have so much respect for this scholarship because it's the one that enabled me to come here in the UK to study for my master's in public health at University of Leeds. So I would recommend it to everybody. Let's see what it entails. So they fund teachers, intending teachers, and the students in religious education, home economics, and the related areas. So how you apply, it's just here. Let me focus it a bit more. How to apply, are you eligible, deadlines. So let's just get into on each one of them. So definitely, if you're like me, you're not a UK citizen, you would click here. This is a preliminary questionnaire to find out if you're eligible or not. It says on here, for individual awards, are you eligible? So you fill this form on here. If you're a master student, then you accept the conditions, that you have read the conditions, and you continue and submit the form. Once you have submitted, they contact you to send you a full application, depending on what you have chosen, whether you want to send by post or online or something like that, if the rules haven't changed. I think we also wanted to look at how to apply. So yeah, we'll not get into all the single details about the application, but once you filled the preliminary form, which we just looked at, then they'll send you an application form. There was a third, okay, deadlines. This is crucial. The deadline for the for the preliminary form, it's a short form which you can just fill it straight away if you are interested to study in the UK and you are a teacher and also in your specialism is in home economics or things like that, depending on based on what we just read there. So if you submit that form by this date, which is in 3 days time or 2 days time, they should be able to respond to your request for a full application form. I wish you all the best. Now that I've talked about that, I can remove my photo. So that was asset. Next one, Global Fellowship for Social Entrepreneurs. This is for young people under the age of 30. They describe in this video as doers, movers, and shapers. Also, the deadline is just soon, but the form is on a Google form, so it's easier to fill in. But you still need to read the information and to understand what is required of you. What caught my interest for me to even share this one was the benefits for this. You will have access to free online trainings for young social entrepreneurs. You will be part of a global community of social business leaders. Access to highly customized learning experience supported by live lessons. Global networks, you'll be part of global networks and international exposure. You'll come out with a final pitch. And most importantly, you'll be mentored by Fortune 500 companies. Jesus. I mean, yeah. So this is a must apply if you qualify and if it's something that you can do, especially that the training will be online. So there's little disruption there. And this is the YouTube, which, as I say in all my videos, that I recommend you follow the scholarships that you are interested in there. You follow them in the social media. Most importantly, YouTube, because that's where you see the people, you see what they are saying, how they are explaining the application process and stuff like that. But also YouTube at the moment is the thing, so I believe everyone should be on YouTube, to be honest. Okay, number 3. Here we are saying 1 conference, 3 scholarships. Belfast conference. So there's a conference in Belfast, which will be in October, and there are 3 streams of scholarships that you can see which one is best for you. The first one is they will fund up to 16 young leaders from around the world. So let's see what this is about. So this is by Z Zurich Foundation, and the 16 young leaders here, it says. Maybe I need to focus it a bit more. Okay. Yeah, the conference will be in the United Kingdom from 2nd to 5 of October. Please lead at your own time, and that's the criteria, 18 to 30. So it's all young people, good stuff. And take note of the deadline, 13th of March, which is in maybe about 3 weeks, which should be possible. Once you are ready, you've read through all these things to read about the conference itself, the community, and this funder, exactly what they are interested in, who they are looking for. You come to fill the form, and that's the form. And make sure when they say 200 words, don't write 20 words. You write at least 180 or above. Or just close to 200, not less than 150. No, otherwise it shows as if you don't have anything to say or something. So yeah, and go to their YouTube as well. The second scholarship for the same conference, Belfast conference, this scholarship is One Young World. This they will give up to 5 scholarships. They will support 5 young leaders who are improving the health outcomes of communities disproportionately affected by serious diseases and health problems to attend the summit through this scholarship. And that's the deadline. You apply here as well, the same as the first one. Just make sure that you read, okay, you read the instructions and apply accordingly. So of course it's no brainer that 16 is a bigger number, so therefore you would want to compete for that. But if you see that actually you're best fit in this one and you stand a chance based on their criteria, then why not? And I don't think there's a limitation to say you can only apply for one, but just check. I feel like you can apply to more than one. They can only say no to some of them, or you can only decline some of them if they offer you 3 scholarships at once. Okay. Number 5, and the last one on this section for the conference thing. This is scholarship. Also, they are looking for 18 to 30. Healthier environment for other young people in your community. You are leading on projects within a registered non-profit organization and stuff like that. So please do read around. It's associated with AstraZeneca. It says here, yeah. The young leaders will attend the One Young World Summit 2023 in Belfast, UK, and you'll receive a grant of 10,000 US dollars. Jeez. So there you go. Just choose the right one for you. I think this is worth it. So it's not a pound, it's in US dollars, but it's big money. Number 6, emerging leaders. This is in Qatar. Its origin is Qatar, but let's have a look how you're gonna take part in this. Sorry. So okay, this is by nomination, and the deadline is 1st March, not far from now, at 1 o'clock GMT. This is a 9-month fellowship program, and so if you're interested in it, you just need to read around what this emerging leaders is all about, and nominations, but most importantly, further information about the program. You need to look at all these things. In-person residential. There'll be a time from 31st May to 10th of June. They'll meet in Italy. They will have online workshops, reflective blogs at the end of during the thing. Fellows will reflect on their learning journey by submitting 4 blog posts or vlogs during the fellowship. There you go. Approximately every 2 months. It's not bad. Practical projects. So yeah, tailored mentoring, post-fellowship engagement. So they're even looking after you after you have finished. You have alumni WhatsApp group for updates, check-in calls to reconnect, master classes for external experts. So that's massive, actually, massive. Let's look at the criteria. 25 to 33. Yeah, there you go. So even over 30, you must hold a valid travel document, passport in this case. Should be proficient in spoken and written English, and you should be able to make a presentation if asked to. Some form of resilience that enables them to contribute fully to the program. Strong profile showing steady record of accomplishments in the field of education, academic, professional, and/or personal. They have also been involved in education and/or development projects for at least 3 years. So they're looking for 3 years experience. Okay. So you can also download these guidelines here. And you can also read about previous cohorts, previous emerging leaders, 25 to 33 years old. Okay, let's see if we still have something. Oh, yeah. Number 7. I love this. If you are under 21, you want to travel on your own, they'll give you money. This is from anyone from any country. Okay. So traveling alone, get going without flying, at least 4 weeks of travel, writing your project report, keeping to your budget. So if they give you the money, don't spend it all in one day. That's the rule. Okay. Your projects, yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much details, but you will have a mentor. Talks here about 30 volunteer mentors from various professions work for this foundation. Most of us have gone on this journey ourselves. Our tasks include the selection and supervision of travel projects. We meet every March, blah, blah, blah. Your application, this is most important. Deadline is also approaching in 1 week, 7 days, 1st of March. So please apply online. Let's see what's on the application form. Forge your own path. Discover the world in your way. I know moving or traveling to a new country is an act of courage. And so I can't begin to think about a 20-year-old setting on a journey to travel, not by plane, but other means, so they can learn. I think that's radical, that's life-changing, I think. So yeah, just make sure you read the FAQs. I don't know if you can see FAQs here. Frequently asked questions. Look, all these hyperlinks you need to read, because that's where the information is hidden. If you don't understand, you find yourself at least 16 and at most 20 years old at the start of the journey. So, and then register now. There's also information flyer here, which, let's see, the PDF. Okay, it just tells you more about from young people from all nationalities, blah, 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 which is fantastic. You need to just get that. And finally, this is a bonus page because, sorry, I've got a cold. The final one, because this video was specifically for young people, except for the first scholarship, which was All Saints, not All Saints, yeah, All Saints Education Trust, yes, ASSET. And this bit is also for everyone. So this is a research by Google. They're looking for partners. Call for fellowships, research into online gender-based harassment. Let's check the deadline. Is it still in date? If it was advertised in October. I can't see. Okay, yeah, it's on a rolling basis. It says here, the process uses rolling deadlines. So yeah, you can still apply. And they are looking into gender research grants and technical support for evidence-driven analysis into how malign actors coordinate harassment and complaints against African women journalists and fact-checkers across 21 African countries. The countries covered in this program are Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, the Central African Republic, the Chad, Cote d'Ivoire, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, Ethiopia, Ghana, Kenya, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe. So the research fellowships come with a financial stipend, along with the access to in-house research desk, as well as forensic analysts, data scientists, and open source intelligence. But I think, those interested, you can read yourself. We'll go quickly this one, which is the last one, Agri-Food. We fund and empower purpose-driven founders, scaling impactful solutions by leveraging emerging technologies and new business models that improve our food supply system from soil to gut. So I guess you just need to read all these about and understand who these Rockstart are and all of this before you get yourself into. And application will close. Actually, it has just opened. 15 February is not far. So it will close on 7 April. And let's see what's there. Start. Okay, yeah, there you go. So you just type an answer and okay, you continue. Fantastic. And there's a YouTube here for these food starters, which you can actually visit and see what they are about. So yeah. So in short, that's that for today. Please subscribe to my channel. It should be on your right side, bottom right side corner. There's a small paper photo, the front cover of my book. You click it, it will show the word subscribe. Please click subscribe so we can continue to see more of these videos. And yeah, if you like the video, also give it a thumb up, like the video. Thank you so much.